I was walking home from Starbucks a few minutes ago, and I live near a lot of medical buildings. So these two girls come out, and they were definitely walking, maybe just to walk or maybe like to get lunch. It's around lunchtime. And I was behind them, and they seemed to just be talking about like stress at work. They were dressed in like professional clothes with their name tags on and stuff. And it really brought me back to like when I used to work right in the building across the street and being in healthcare and just constantly feeling stressed out from my job. And this might sound cliche, or like maybe it's something you've heard 1,000 times and you want to like roll your eyes at it, but I felt compelled to like come on here and say that you should be doing something that makes you happy in some way. If you're not, we spend so much of our lives working and at work and, doing things to earn an income, that if you're miserable or you just simply are not enjoying your day-to-day because you hate your job that much, you have everything you need to leave, to do something else, to go after whatever it is that you want. I worked in healthcare for about 3 or 4 years. I have a master's degree, went to school for occupational therapy. Like, that was my plan, but I didn't love my job and I didn't hate my job. It was just a job. And I just never felt like extremely fulfilled with what I was doing. And you would think helping people, I treated patients post-stroke, brain injury, joint replacements, neurological diseases, like really, intense things, and helped a lot of them like get much better. And you would think that that would be so fulfilling and I would feel so good about it, but I never really did. I never felt like the opportunity for growth at my job. I just kind of felt like stagnant in a way. And it led me to a totally different career path. And I think sometimes we're so scared to go after something new because maybe it's unconventional or maybe it's not what you were supposed to do. Obviously, I was not supposed to go and change my whole career. I went to school for 5 years, got a master's degree, paid tons of money in student loans just to end up doing something that's not even close to healthcare. And what I do now has brought me so much more happiness, so much more growth as a person. And my point is, don't be afraid to change the plan, okay? Just because someone tells you that you're supposed to do something doesn't mean it's true. You will figure it out, and literally everything happens for a reason.